It's the real underground. We is in the street with some
back, man.
news, tools, and clues that
And
you
some moves.
definitely, and some moves
Yeah.
that you definitely can use, man.
Same grind, different time, man.
Y'all know, I've been on kind of like a vacation. I don't know, you could call it a hiatus.
Shit, working somewhere else.
Working so at my
Yeah,
other
that's
job.
really-
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
he's working somewhere else. He's in another department.
In the other department.
Yeah, another
You
department.
know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that for the last probably a month, bro. Like I ain't been on Sauce to the Toss it. They've been saying they've been having me in the basement tied up. But yeah, I just been catching up on some work. It was my birthday month too. Shout out to everybody that came out to the parking lot concert
Man, heaven.
last week. I think my days mixed up.
It was last.
Sunday, whatever it was, the April 3rd,
yeah.
the day of my birthday. You know what I'm saying? But and speaking of that day, shout out to we got a special guest in the building sitting here with us that came out and donated and some pictures and some video footage to the cause.
Top quality.
Top quality 4Ks, maybe even 6 or 7 or 8K.
Yeah, I don't. He had the Sony. He bought the Sony.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
learning cameras now.
And the drone, the expensive drone. Yeah, we got Mr. Devin Dendy Sr., aka Fly Pixels,
Yeah, fly
in the
pixels,
building.
man.
So he
And
gonna
films.
be and films.
Yeah.
So he gonna be here chopping it up with us, and we gonna get his perspective on some of the stuff we gonna talk about today. But we ain't really just got no main topic, cause I know I scribbled some topics down. It's a lot of stuff that happened since I've been not active. Like I miss talking about the whole Will Smith shenanigan, and even though some more stuff popped up in the news today.
Today, yes.
Today said Jada want to divorce him for $400 million. Is that true?
I don't know if that was true, but I just seen before I came upstairs that Netflix is taking all of his movies down.
Listen, man. Let me tell you. Let me.
But I was
ahead.
talking to you, Ivory, a couple weeks ago, and the consensus was, hey man, that man rich. And like I was telling you about going back to get the information, I went back and looked at what happened to Muhammad Ali. That man was rich. I looked at Mike Tyson. That man was rich. I ain't saying they poor now, but I'm saying O.J. Simpson. Like when they cut you, bro, they cut you.
Man,
They cut you.
listen, man. If they would start Black Quit, they wouldn't have to worry about all this. You feel what I'm saying? Like first off, let me say this. Let me put my 2 cents in on. I'm gonna rewind back to the incident, the slapping.
Okay.
The shit was fake, and I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no way Will Smith finna come up there and make black people. Will Smith with all this sense finna come up there and make black people look bad and slap this man on the motherfucking Grammys in front of all them white folks, in front of all America, in front of all the world. He ain't gonna do that without somebody putting some pressure on this man to do that, first off. And then ain't no way this nigga Chris Rock finna let this man slap the shit out of him. And if a nigga, my little boy slapped me, I damn near slapped the shit out of him. And I love him to death. My little boy done did some shit to me. I damn near jumped up and I had to catch myself. Yeah. This man let Will Smith walk up on stage and smack the shit out and then laughed about it like Pookie off New Jack
He stayed
City.
in character.
I heard it too.
Come on, man. Y'all know that was not real. Come on, y'all believe. I'm starting to believe y'all gullible. You know what I'm saying?
He stayed in character. I know that.
And then he braced himself, and then he smiled like,
Yeah, I ain't that one.
come on, man.
Like, give it to me, man.
Come on, man.
I see what you see.
Maybe y'all believe, maybe y'all don't. Everybody entitled to their own. It is me.
Well, if it was I ain't set on the course to self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how they do us. Like, I thought about what Shannon was saying. It was us, though. Like, it was us. If it was fake stage or whatever, just the fact it was us.
It was us.
Like, damn, man.
And they said Will Smith was one of the what Fat Joe saying Will Smith he was one of the good guys. He was one of the people that the good example of black. Now if Will Smith doing that, look how they looking at it like damn.
Yeah, it makes sense to shoot the little ones. It makes sense to lock the other ones up.
Come on, man.
Disenfranchise. It makes sense not to give them nothing because look at what they do.
Look at what they doing. So y'all, I don't believe that could have happened the way that it happened. I do believe that there was other motives and things. Then now you got his wife first off, and then thirdly, he gonna go slap a nigga or a bitch that's been doing all of what she been doing. Man, come on, man.
That was the extra. That was the icing on the cake to me. Like, hold on, man. You got some whole other. Okay. I done slapped you and it's cool, but then you go over here and try to talk tough to bro. Like, man, nah, you ain't do nothing to do this.
Yeah, so no, man, I ain't going for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Then she going today. They said that she gonna divorce him. I don't know if this is true. I just seen that there was some creditable sources. She want to divorce him for $400 million. Why she want to divorce him now? And then I seen the thing that said Willow wrote a letter to Tupac. Talking about we miss. Why she didn't know Tupac? She wasn't even born when Tupac was alive. And how that mean her mama been at home daydreaming, talking about Tupac while Will at work.
When they say anything for clout, man, anything for clout. Because you got to remember that this lady used their whole situation to make her show pop.
Yeah,
like
all that.
I used our personal information to make my show pop. And that was some shit you wouldn't. That made you a joke right there. And if you slapping Chris Rock for making a joke about your wife the day after, you got to slap the whole world because now we all laughing at you.
At least slap her.
Yeah, then, man, I don't know, man. Bro said he gonna get his brothers. Tony Rock said.
And then he got 10 brothers. They want, man, y'all better get y'all ass out here. I'm sick of all of y'all. Everybody to Hollywood and everything, man.
Hey, man.
Everybody hit the share button who tuned in right now.
Yeah, please hit the share button, man. We got Devin Dindy, Fly Pixels, and Films in the building.
Dwayne Johnson in the comments.
Man, Michael Thomas, Junior Ware.
BMB's in the BMB's. I meant to hit you back about that studio time. I'm gonna know in just a second. I'm gonna hit you back. I forgot. I've been moving fast, bro. A lot been going on. My dude Devin Denton, what's good, man? You one of the top photographers, videographers in the city, man. How did you even get involved? Was you doing something else before you was doing it, or what was you? How did you get into the?
In the camera business.
In the camera, man. How did it
put you in that mode?
Really, man, honestly, I'm going to give you a little rundown. So, basically, growing up, I'm an 80s baby, 89.
Shout out to the 80s babies.
Yes, sir. So, back growing up in the country down in Tucker, we ain't had too many toys to play with. Yeah.
They told me Tucker. I was like, where is Tucker?
That's for the prison, that ain't
Max, I heard
that. Yeah, down in the country.
Yeah.
England, Tucker, Sherrill,
yeah.
Pine Bluff area. That's hometown.
Okay.
Shout out to my people in Tucker, England, Lone Oak, all the area. So, growing up, living with my granny, it's pictures all around the house, seeing my uncles them, my auntie them, when they was kids, and
that's how grandma's house be. The pictures on the wall.
Everywhere. I'm looking like, okay, cool, I like that. I'm seeing me as a baby. I'm young, I'm about 5, 6. So he always had a camera that you gotta
the little
snap
Polaroid joint.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Man, I get a whooping every time I use all the pictures.
It's been in your blood, okay?
Yeah, it just be camera stuff, So just the reason I like the pictures, like it's memorial. You can always remember stuff, and
definitely
it's like it's the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
capturing.
Yeah. So with that being said, just really getting older, man. Like at school, at high school, I had a camera at school every day, just recording the lunch. I wasn't doing pictures. I was just recording it, going and put it on Facebook. You know, laughing, playing around on YouTube. I still got those videos on YouTube. 14, 15 years ago.
And somebody right now can go back and enjoy and remember that moment because you just playing around.
Yeah, it's Dendy 5 boy, DENDY 5 BOY all together.
Yeah. You
can see all the high school videos, and with that being said, my first job at Shells and McDonald's, I wasn't about a camera. I was just, just recording and playing. You just something always about the moment. So started linked up with Jay them after school and after high school.
Jay Taylor now?
Yeah, Jay, Cookie Man, Big Lee. Shout out to all them B.O.B. They was throwing parties, Fly Society parties, just taking pictures and I just getting in free, just snapping. Every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So with that being said, I always kept a camera. It just when life went on and I started working for the car lot, Steve Landers, lot porter, moving cars or whatever, and kept myself nice and spiffy. It's just that movement is sales. So I started thinking different and moving different, marketing myself because I'm a businessman now. So, I actually made number 1 salesman out of 50 people out there at the car lot, man. It's just 6-figure business, good money. But I started thinking about my gift, what I was good at. So I started thinking, like, what can I do to make money that I want to call work? So, I just started praying for wisdom and knowledge, and
it was right in front of
you.
And I seen how the world was changing, and boom, picked up the camera. Really quit my job. Really stepped out on faith, bro.
Black quick.
You top salesman.
Top sales.
Like, I'm finna go ahead and go for what I know.
Yeah, it was like I reached that peak because I wonder if I could do this for myself. And I said, I know I can do this for myself. I done came in the game and studied this, car business, learned body language, psychology, the motivational stuff, watching Grant Cardone and all these people. It just motivated me to step out here and use my gift after I watched the video from Dr. Miles Monroe.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Changed my life, bro.
So you pretty much self-learned all the way around from the camera to the skills with it. And like you say, you worked at Landers and got that business, that marketing scheme, the business aspect. Plus you already had. So you ain't go to school for this. This is
just
man. You're looking at a self-made entrepreneur. If y'all tapped in right now, hit the share button, man. We got a self-made entrepreneur,
and that's what we on every week. Some reason with the subject is never black quit,
but it end up being.
But it always circle around to black quit.
That's our that's what we own. I mean, the defining principle of the energy is that he hopped out the car on that.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah. When I met him, he was on that. I met him downstairs. Like, you third? I seen you on a rap video. I'm trying to come through with you and Dirty and do some. All right,
network.
I pull up at y'all video. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So
on the low,
this is black quit.
And part of black quit, it ain't just quitting all the hating, quitting the violence, quitting your job, eventually quitting not your job, but quitting the white system. Or the system, you know what I'm saying?
The corporate system.
Yeah. Part of black quit is, you know what I'm saying? You saying, how we gonna do that then? If I need some food, Third grow fruit over there. He need a haircut, I cut her over here. The bartering system. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody got something for somebody. We all was to work together, and as a unit, then it'll make that black quit way more easier to accomplish.
Accessible, way more easy to access.
You gotta tap in with that gift.
Yeah.
They say if you make yourself a service to the world, they'll pay you.
And I believe that. And everybody has a service. Like Dirt said, everybody got something to offer.
Something.
Everybody.
Everybody, man.
Tap in with self.
Yeah, man. But y'all tap in, man. We got my guy Devin Denny, Fly Pixels, film and photography.
And they still call me Philly. It's Fly. I just spell Fly with a PH. It's okay, different, man. You just
Philly.
Philly Pixels.
Philly Pixels.
Yeah. Flea. I don't know.
And you also shoot videos as well, like weddings,
I'm working
bar mitzvahs, baby shower, anything they want done.
Not rap videos. I don't really do the rap videos.
I might got to play for you though, man. Somebody just hit me before I came to the station. They wanted me to come film a church sermon. My guy D Houston, that do the gospel hip hop. Okay. His partner want a church service film, but I told him,
I think I seen somebody,
I don't know.
With me. Is it for Easter Sunday?
It ain't Easter Sunday. It's next week sometime. I told him I don't know if I would be able to do it because I only got one camera. They kind of wanted some different angles of the sermon type of thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to you about that. I'm gonna talk to you about that. So I might got to play for you. Everybody hit that share button.
Let us know where you tapping in from too.
Donnell Cooper said, I'm proof with these cartoon pictures.
And I've been seeing them. Donnell, I need one, man. I need one, bro.
Hey, he definitely been doing the cartoon pictures. Y'all tap in with him if you need the cartoon pictures, man. Right there in the comment, Donnell Cooper.
Man, can I give a shout out right quick?
Who you got?
Man, I want to shout out everybody that was in Memphis at the IGTV meet and greet. Because me and Dirt went to Memphis a couple weeks ago. And I'll tell y'all about the South Memphis shit later. But we ran into some real deal movers and shakers. DJ Shunny Shun, Famous Animal, DJ Scream, DJ Big ATL. It's too many really to name, but I want to
the video recap. Shout out to DJ Styles, Work Nation, another videographer. He came up with us and he was part of the situation. And he brought his camera and he filmed it and did a recap. So the recap is on Instagram, on my Facebook. It's on
Facebook as well. It's on pretty much all social sites. Tap in with Zadrian Hawkins, DJ Styles on social media, and check out the IGTV behind the scenes he put together.
Yeah. And then if y'all want to be a part of another great networking opportunity, check this out. Listen hard. Listen well. Listen.
We need a drum roll.
We almost need a drum roll, but this is really more than an announcement, man. This is really a PSA to all these artists, all these rappers out there, all y'all who saying that y'all being slept on, y'all want opportunity. Last time I set up an opportunity for y'all artists, we set up that local celebrity game. I tricked all the people that need to be in the building for y'all to come network with them and do y'all thing. Y'all barely showed up, so I got another opportunity for all you artists out there saying y'all being slept on. People ain't giving you the right opportunities. We got the event coming up on Sunday, The 24th, I got all the people that you need to know gonna be in one. Everybody you need to know gonna be in one building. From Big Jimmy from CTG, I got Al Bradford, he like the Broadway Joe of 96.5. I got Brace Face. I got like all the DJs.
We got D Dirt is in the building.
Gutter TV. You feel what I'm saying? We got all these people gonna be in one location for
I'll
you
be
to
there.
come. ThirdDaGree, Devin Dindy, Fly Pixels. All these people gonna be in one building for you at the same time frame. And if you don't show up, we don't want to hear shit about you talking about I'm being slept on or people don't support me. No, you don't support yourself.
And we've been tapped in with a lot of markets. So when Dirt say show up, remember this is something for artists to network with. So don't just show up and show out. We need you shaking hands and making plans and bring your best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, for real. But everybody hit that share button, man. I just wanted to put that out there. Public
Man, that's gonna be a
service
big
announcement.
event. We're gonna say something about it before the night over with again. We're gonna let everybody know that the meet and greet is going down, man.
Dindy, what you got coming up, man? Any important? I know you got bookings and stuff, but like any important? I know, man, you done talked about like some shit like shooting movies and all any kind of big projects. Or what's the next level for you?
I ain't gonna speak on it. I'm just gonna show you.
You're gonna show it. That's what I be talking about.
I'll be ready to move in silence.
Yeah.
They can't hate on what they don't know.
Yeah.
So
That is true.
Yeah, so we working. I'm just out here by faith. Just whatever God send my way, but I'm working. Cause without faith, faith without works is dead. So
Yeah.
got a vision. I'm putting something together.
Any what you say right now? And is the photography game anything like the rap game? Like is it hating or competition or do you bump into anything like that? Low balling and
Yeah, I do. We do a lot of time. But I just look at it like if I feel it, if it's beneficial, not beneficial, but if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying, I'm willing to do it. But now on the stage I'm on now, I be so busy, I be having to turn down shoots or send to somebody else.
So you book, you good.
Yeah, really thankful. I'm booked up like every day almost. But I be having to chill, catch up with work, get my clients back to work at a good time, instead of playing with them, not giving it to them. Or,
man, it used to be this one photographer in the city. I ain't gonna say his name. It was about like 2-3 years ago, and even he was renting the photography room downstairs doing pictures at one time. But like, it was so many people was mad at dude because he would take their pictures and not give them their pictures, and they would be like, on this dude road.
He ain't that big either. You gonna see him again?
I ain't seen him in so many years. I wonder where he at.
Probably he is.
I ain't gonna.
Somebody on his
You
top.
probably know what I'm talking about.
But to answer your question though, it's like that. Cause when I jumped in the business, I wanted to link up with people and learn this and learn that, but people ain't got time for that. You gotta get out here. Really, when you in your own lane, you still know what's going on in traffic. You know what I'm saying? You see who doing what in your field. You know what I'm saying? So. You being in traffic, you know who working because you working. Yeah. I see people. I'm like, oh, what's up? You here too, boy? Yo.
Yeah.
I'm always networking, so I don't look at it as hey. They just be like, hey, get better. I don't wish it was easy. I wish I was better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
That's what's up. I like those kind of saying, man.
up,
Bro,
chest
dropping
down.
gems on them.
Yeah.
Hey, come on now. Hey, you got to be in you, not on you.
Yeah. Somebody just put it ain't on you. It's in you. David Riddle just dropped it in the comments, man.
Stack Hall, what
Yes,
you
sir.
said?
We got Monique Hall watching. Shout out Monique Hall.
Yeah, so
Hey man, shout out to that boy Ty Walker tuned in too, man. That boy Break Bread Crack, the producer. I seen he been out there producing beats for Peasy from Detroit and some more people, man. So he right here from Little Rock. He been doing his thing for real.
Mama Guap in the building.
Mama
always,
Guap, what's up with it?
showing love. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, and he lost his mother. And I was telling him something about my mama we had going on. He said, man, it's good you still got your mama. And he said, if I could tell you one piece of advice, record your mama as much as you can. Take as many pictures with your mama as you can, because when she gone, you can always go back and look. So when you said I was talking about capturing memories and things like that. Like I told my son today in the car, like, hey man, we got to start recording.
And that's why I told you, bro, get that fucking iPhone.
Here you go. Hey man, listen, man, I got an iPhone.
Yeah, you got to tell me.
We on the air.
Yeah, you gotta get right.
Hey, look, man, you walking around with your feminine device in your pocket at that point. Like, yo, I ain't got nothing. I'm an Android. I come from the Android, but once I switched over to the iPhone, I did it because I'm shooting in 4K, my pictures in 4K. Like, I'm instantly, you know what I'm saying? I done upgraded my document utensils. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man,
them phones in $1,000 for nothing.
That's why them phones is so high, bro. Cause my partner, I got the Samsung S29. I'm like, bro, you had to go get all the way to the S29 just to get the compatible picture quality. I'm like, yeah, you can use that, man. But what you saying, but piggybacking on what you saying, bro, it's important to document this shit that you be doing. We in the music industry, and I like my phone now. If anybody out there got an iPhone for sale, matter of fact, cause I got this weak ass 7. Like I got a 11, but it's stolen. But it only go work on Wi-Fi. Everywhere ain't got Wi-Fi.
Walmart got the iPhone 11 prepaid. They just got to get them back in stock.
Man, listen, I'm finna check on that because listen, it be places I be needing to go live. I be needing to do document shit. This is very important to document. Yes. Like what you saying, take pictures of your family and shit like that, man. Cause I look back on old pictures of my family shit, and some of the people ain't there. Yes, so it's like, bro, that shit is very important.
And social media may not be around forever. And I was just thinking about, he said when I was grandma, I can go to my grandma's house now, and there's pictures on the wall from people that I don't even know. I never even met. They from my great grandma and them.
Yeah,
that shit ain't 10 you ain't just you.
Exactly.
Like, we don't really do that because we got these phones.
If nigga deleted my Facebook page right now, all my memories, all my pictures.
It happened to me.
And you did lose yours.
I done cried. Like for real, I had a moment to think, man, I don't live on social media. I had to get my mind right for real, bro. You know how much shit I lost? How many connections? How many phone numbers? How many people I hadn't saved? Pictures I
wouldn't give a damn about them folks. I was just gonna be mad at my pictures and my videos. You know what I'm saying?
All them pictures, I was like, damn,
it's gone.
They gone.
And that's why I stopped being so careless. Cause I'm a nigga that done went to Facebook jail like every 3 months. I was staying in Facebook jail. You feel what I'm saying? So like I had to like get to like real before I make a poster. Cause I be trying to like I'm posting this finna go viral right here. Boom. Nah, bitch. Think about this dirt. This pig. I'm going to jail when I post it.
You going to the county now?
It be shit I put on my story. You know, you put the first thing on your story like some shit that look like a naked picture or something like that. Motherfucker run your story up.
Yeah. Not no more.
Going to jail, dirt. So I gotta be aware of what I post. Cause I can't be going to Facebook jail, bro.
Yeah, not being social media active with the business.
Cause replying to all your comments. I was trying to reply to everybody comments
with the same copy paste message.
I don't know. It was just I couldn't reply no more. It just said it was
you spamming.
I guess so. I'm like, well, damn.
Yeah.
I just had to heart everything.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
y'all hit that share button, man. Then it was actually our first Thursday spotlight. Last week I just came up with, you know what, anybody who done dim business with us, anybody who done spent $1 with the Real Underground Radio, came through and showed some love or supported any of our events or movements that's got a business, I'm gonna show him some love back. So he was the very first one, and like within an hour or two, I hadn't even talked to him. It was getting shares, and I wonder, do he know these people? He like, some of them he didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? So I knew it was working. So this week we had Monique. I want to shout out, she in the comments, and if y'all got a business, send us your brand or your product, man. The Real Underground. We're going to take care of you.
Hey, man, because we all about the underground, supporting everything underground, whether it's music, news, sports, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Speaking of sports, we got is her name Donna Cole? I don't want to say her name wrong. I might have to Google it real quick. We got
what she do?
She just went to the WNBA from Arkansas.
I seen something like that.
I don't think she played for the Razorbacks. I think she's from Arkansas and went to the WNBA.
Yeah. Hey, let me give me that flyer, man. And speaking also of news, man, shout out to my guys from Rap A Lot. I interviewed them Saturday. They came through the city. They got that showcase coming up on. It's a 4-day Arkansas showcase on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Forest City. They gonna be in on the 21st. Little Rock on the 22nd at 428. Pine Bluff on the 23rd at the spot, and Camden on the 24th, man. So anybody trying to they giving away some distribution deals and some you could be on the promo tour. But I'll post that flyer on the Real Underground Instagram. Y'all need to tap in with that. What other news we got, man? What else in the news? What's in the news?
I seen where Young Caffey put a post up and said he's sick of the bloggers.
Oh, that was an old post.
Okay.
That was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, he had posted saying that he felt like vlogs should be kind of like
tapping in, like the DJ.
But the vlogs got mad and was like, nigga, we not obligated to be posting you. And the vlogs is like the new DJ.
They are the new DJ.
They are the new DJs. And same person, somebody else posted last week about, matter of fact, Iceman, Lamar Denny. Yo, is that you and Iceman Ken? Y'all got the same last name.
That's crazy.
All time.
Okay.
Out.
Yeah. So Iceman posted a post about he been he was giving himself some props about like he been working, he been doing this, he skilled in this, skilled in that, but these vlogs still don't post him. And then I seen the vlogs kind of like took offense to like this is a prime case of feeling self obligated or something, whatever he said.
You know what I'm saying? But he got a post. He got a post.
Yeah,
he got a post.
He did get a post out of it.
He got a post.
But the vlogs are like the new DJ because they feel a lot of artists feel like they supposed to be getting posted by these vlogs, and a lot of vlogs are feeling like, nigga, y'all need to be supporting me. So it's like a two-way street. The same with the DJs. DJs feel like, nigga, you need to be coming to the club and supporting me while I'm DJing, and the artists need to feel like feeling like, nigga, you need to be playing my record.
Yeah, while you in the club. Like, how can we come to a medium? How can we get some kind of? How can we get to the middle of the road on that, man?
You said it's really about what?
It's really about who we see working. It should be like, of course they see Rick Ross and all them and. You gonna share it quick, but if you see somebody working like Dolo in the mix, Joker in the mix, PME, JB, Mucho Remo, all them in the mix, just be shit. You see
for him to know,
you got like you said, while go your networking shit. Artists, you still got a responsibility. True. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. If this nigga don't know you or never seen you, go shake this nigga hand or buy him a drink.
I used to work at the car lot, right? I'm chilling, waiting on the customer or something, and I see somebody from church or high school, they with another salesman. They didn't know I worked there. How I'm supposed to get mad? You know what I'm saying? Of course, they going to go to him because he was been working and networking or somebody referred him. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're not putting it out there, ain't nobody going to know. So, they'll make your customers until they come there with appointment with you. So,
real shit. Real
just
shit.
The fact, if you putting it out there, they going to see it, like with the pictures. I try to post as much as I can, but sometimes I be bagged up, and as soon as I post, I might get 3, 4 inbox, and I try to apply the timely manner and don't get to it. And cause I ain't gonna lie, man, creator, you gotta be in the mood to be want to deal with replying and working.
Your job title or what you do as a profession has became part of. It's so much of that to the hip hop game. Like Dirk was just saying, we were just in Memphis, like stopping at Stacks. Like, hey, we gotta get some pictures. We gotta take some pictures. We outside this wing shit. We gotta get some pictures. It ain't even about the music today. Like I know you rap. You know I rap. Whatever. But we gotta get some photos. We gotta get some pictures right here with famous animals. We need to get a photo with the screen. That's part of the. I can see you being backed up. That part of the essence that we wasn't even taking advantage of 10 years ago.
Cause we didn't have no motherfucking social media like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as active like that.
It wasn't like that because I used to put lyrics on my social media, rap lyrics on my status. Something crazy. What y'all doing tonight?
But now it's about that photo. That photo worth 1,000 words.
It's about that video now.
Yeah, it's worth 1,000 words. When they say a picture worth 1,000.
Yeah, them reels, them videos.
Been trying to mess with them.
Man, they paying folks for posting reels now.
Easy money, ain't it?
Hey man, y'all gotta step y'all game up in whatever field you in, man, and stop getting mad at folks because you feel like they don't support you. You got your own share button.
True.
You got your own share button. You know what I'm saying? Give them something to support. Ain't nobody obligated to. It's your dream.
Or you gotta know if they got there, you can get there too. Like it's social media. If you got 5,000 followers, I can get 5,000.
Exactly.
That's not. It's social media. Maybe I can piggyback you. Maybe I can just come ask you how you did it, or maybe I can make my own thing up. But this social media, it's room for everybody to be on there. And if you networking, it's your net worth. If you ain't networking, that's your net worth.
Every time they ask me, how can I get the picture? Follow me real quick. You inbox me that you want the picture.
Yeah.
They follow me and they hit me back. I go and send it to them.
I was coming to work one night. Probably like my second day on the show, and that's like I said, I met Dindy outside, coming in the building or something. Y'all was in the Flavor Factory, and he was like, "That's Third Degree. I seen you rapping on the little challenge thing." Like appreciate that, bro. He's like, "Nah, that shit was hard." You know what I mean? But if you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't putting nothing,
you can't expect this.
You can't.
And matter of fact, somebody at the parking lot concert, Joke Podcast, the guy from the Jack of All Trades podcast. And you was on stage rapping, he was like, I ain't even know dude was spitting like that. You know,
I had like 9 people when I got on stage was like, bro, you rap?
See, you know what I'm
my
saying?
channel was like, hey, bro, I ain't even know.
You gotta let people know this shit.
It's coming soon, man. It's coming soon.
I'm not saying just you. I'm saying people. Period. You know what I'm saying? Just like the fly pistols. Nigga, I thought you so called, baby.
Come on,
I thought you was what, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta let them know. You know, nigga be thinking like nigga can. I'm LilRockObama, and nigga can tell me, oh, I didn't know you did that. Like out of all the shit that I be promoting and saying, I didn't know you did that.
You producer?
You cut her?
Yeah.
You never too big to think motherfuckers just know.
True. What's your name? T-Dirt? What's your name? Your people?
My brother T.
Yeah, you be getting them crispy.
You talking about that my brother, my cousin probably Greg or somebody.
Yeah, you having them right.
But I ain't gonna lie, whoever, it was somebody.
McLovin.
I even hooked McLovin though. You know what I'm saying? That man said I shook him back.
I'll be ready in a minute. I got about a week.
He was talking about I'm gonna keep this. He said, no, you ain't.
All the way right.
No, when he cut it out, all kind of girls inbox me like, oh man, McLovin look kind of cute.
He got a old lady there probably.
I got one more shout out, man. I don't even know how much time we got on the earth. I took Dirt to South Memphis, man, to my partner. To my partner Wing Shack, man. And when I say Wing Shack, I don't mean restaurant. Wing Shack. We in the deep in the hood.
On to my deep.
I seen y'all post some chicken.
The little cats was shooting dice on the corner. I thought somebody was dead. I thought it was a dead body. That was in the middle of the street.
His leg was hanging out in the street. He shooting dice, laying on the ground. His leg hanging out in the middle of the street. That's how deep in the game they was.
I said, man, this shit
low.
Okay. I said,
we was over there by Stax Records in Memphis, and when I drove by, I said, Stax Records, nigga, do you know what Stax Records is?
Hey,
that's
man,
like
we gotta turn around. He said we gotta turn around.
We followed him. I called his phone like, bro, we gotta stop. We gotta go back. Like that's like going by Motown in Detroit and don't stop. Like nigga, you can't do that. That's a no. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did my research on. And matter of fact, Al Bell, who is the CEO or the founder of Stax Records, lives in Little Rock. And do anybody out there know Al Bell? That we can get him an interview.
Can we meet and greet maybe? I'll reach out to him.
Al Bell is major.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah. He might be bigger than anybody in the
state of Arkansas in the music industry.
Yeah,
he like Clive Davis type shit.
Yeah, he there.
He like Barry Gordy, bro.
He there. He owns Stax Records, man. This man done shook hands with Clarence Tom. Ain't nobody.
He the plug.
Yeah, but this my beef with him though. I want to ask him when I do talk to him, like, bro, why you ain't plug nobody in though? I ain't got no beef or no this, you know, but I do want to ask.
What if his answer be like, man, nobody pulled up on me?
Nigga, we trying to find you.
That be the people in position ain't moving right.
You low key out the way, like you ain't got no Facebook, you ain't got no social media. Man, you 89, bro.
Yeah, man. But what else we got in the news, man? Let's talk about what else we got in the news. Let's see, we gonna get Dendy's input and
okay. I did want to talk to him about the situation. Okay. Everybody know about the war in Ukraine. A lot of people don't. And people saying, you know, the president's on TV saying, okay, we got this war going on. First of all, we ain't heard no Russians say nothing, so I don't believe them folks anyway. Like you can't tell me you into it with him and he telling me he into it with you and I only hear your side. Like, man, what he got to say about it?
Oh, you saying because you ain't heard the Russian side?
Yeah, I ain't never seen the Russian talk yet. So fuck what they talking about.
You just going out there with the Ukraine side.
That's all American news. That's one sided. Like
it's always one
sided. So you can't give me that at war. You can't give me that. You gotta let me hear what they gotta say. All right. So our president say Russia's making the gas prices go up and making the food prices go up. And I had to go do some research. Like, damn, how the fuck do Russia make our gas? So I'm like, damn, it got something to do with the supply chain, demand. Oh, Russia changed their fucking money.
They changed their money. I read that. And look, the last person who did that was Gaddafi, and they killed this man.
And they can't do it to Russia because they part of NATO, and they got just as much power and flex as U.S. and China in bed with.
It's making the U.S. dollar inflate.
Weak as fuck. Making it weak as fuck.
They is now backed by gold.
Yes. And then El Salvador just made theirs crypto today. Man, motherfuckers is getting away with the dollar finna be. Hey, I don't know what to tell you to do with your dollar, but go turn it into something you can make something.
Don't put it in the shoebox in the closet.
It don't belong in the shoebox no more. If it's in the shoebox, it's just gonna grow some mold.
And matter of fact, I got some money sitting over to the side. I'm finna go do something with that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's just me go paying off my old debts and cleaning up my credit, which I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? But I need to clean up my credit so I can get some more and spend their money.
So we gave $800 million in aid to Ukraine this week.
$800 million
this week.
What we give to
$32 million of it was cash.
Did we give anything to Flint, Michigan?
Speaking of Michigan, it was a black guy got shot in Michigan. We'll get to that shortly. But okay, our president and the government and the system gave this money to these people this week. But today he went and talked to the all black college kids. Nigga, don't talk to me. Give me some of that paper.
He ain't give him no scholarships or nothing.
Nothing. He went to North Carolina A&T, the biggest black college in America, just to talk to him.
It didn't give him nothing.
Nothing. But I gave Ukraine
$800
million. Do you think I don't know what's gonna happen to my people here, man? I slapped the shit out you, and you can't get my vote.
And they probably all there.
Yeah, clapping.
They shouldn't even showed up to the fucking speech.
They showed up. Yeah, they should have boycotted it. Real shit. That's how James Baldwin said it, man. America did a good job at making sure when they tell us our history, they rock us to sleep with it. They don't wake us up with it. They rock us to sleep instead of waking us up.
It's some bullshit.
But if I told you what happened to your people, you should be woke. It happened a long time
No, because when you tell motherfucker what happened and tell them, they start saying, oh, that's conspiracy. Like, man, y'all, even if you believe something conspiracy, man, go research it for yourself and come up with your own conclusion about what this shit is.
Like it happened a long time ago. But I can tell you about the boy who got shot in Michigan in Grand Rapids just today. What's crazy is he was black, but he wasn't American. He was like a Samoan, and he couldn't even speak English. So when he got out the car, he was shell shot. Like the police in America kill black people. What the hell? I'm spooked. And took off running. Police chased him down, shot him in the back of the head. And the Michigan PD don't want to release his name because they don't want to release the cop's name because he hasn't been charged, and they don't want people to go do nothing to him. But and it don't look like they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna charge him because of what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna rock to sleep. You know.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Ain't nobody gonna. If they did, it's gonna be marching and make us protest sign. Ain't nobody gonna go.
But at one point in time, that was that political ploy made us kick some doors in. Like, okay, them Little Rock 9 kids going to school tomorrow because we out here marching, or we gonna get the Voting Rights Act because we out here marching. Something happened in that window, and I don't know what happened that made us be like, cause the kicking that door in to make that shit happen. The church people marching, the strong people marching, the hard working people marching. There ain't no dope heads, ain't no dope fiends, ain't no gangbangers. So the people that's marching really got something to say.
Yeah.
They even pulled off a bus boycott. Like they pulled it off. Like we not riding a bus no more. I don't care if we gotta walk.
Get them in the pocket.
I don't care if we got, you know what I'm saying? So we talking about power and money. And we gave it all away. Yeah. Man, I just watched them folks say we doing a 75-year reunion on the black man joining the Major League Baseball. But we have totally forgot about the Negro Baseball League. I don't even know no Negro Baseball League teams. I know the Monarchs and the Black Crackers. That's it. I don't know no players. I don't got no cards. And the dude that's got the museum was saying we was gonna make it without going over there anyway.
So they gave one of
them $1 more than what we was giving him 25 cents. They gave him $1, and he jumped ship. And everybody else went and got the $1 and forgot that we was over here doing our thing.
Same with the schools.
They did it to Berry Gordy. They did it to our schools. They did it to we ain't never had a military, but they did it to everything we got our hands in, man. Everything we got our hands in. They give you 50 cents for it, we give you $1.50. But we ain't gonna give you no position.
Break it down, water it down.
Yeah, we'll own it. We'll own it. We'll have you running around here saying Draco.
Just like the music industry.
Draco.
Like we really should own the music industry.
But that's what we finna do right now. With Arkansas. The same way people gravitated to Atlanta 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and took that whole lean with it, rock with it vibe and the whole Atlanta Archie episode, RIP Archie episode, that whole vibe out there. We're gonna make a vibe where they gonna come to Arkansas. And it's gonna be this.
That thing, yeah, we can't sell it though.
We ain't got to.
I'm saying, like, they gonna come in and try to give you a big deal. Like, say right now, Jimmy out here moving, shaking, doing his thing, and then he got people coming up saying, hey, we want to sign you to this bigger record label and give you a position as this, or we want to sign you over here and give you a position. That's the shit happening right there.
But but then you gotta be back to studying the great. If I can go look at somebody who been there before, have anybody been able to manipulate them? Who do I know that's been able to go over there and sign that paper that got over on them? 2 people, Ray Charles and Jay-Z. I'm gonna study them boys to the max. I'm gonna go see who signed this paper that's making y'all be like, God damn it, we shouldn't have gave that nigga no more. Ray Charles did it.
You gotta have to play chess.
Yeah, you got to.
How you feel like Ray Charles did it?
Cause you ain't.
I seen how Jay-Z kind of did it.
He owned his masters before he even put a CD out, and then when he signed to CBS, he said, I want to be able to make any kind of song I can make. They was like, what? Creative control? Yeah, I want that. And he made a rock and a country song, his best record, a country song. Mm-hmm. And they was mad about it. Like, we don't want, he sung all his parts. They tried to go get some other girl. And man, he said, no, I do it. I can sing high octave, low C. Man, you're doing everything. We can't get no money off you like that. So, mama said, scratch a lie, find a thief. So I'm healed. I'm way healed.
Yeah, we definitely gotta be playing chess. I
tell you who else did it.
Thanks.
Who else played chess? Serena Williams and Daddy. King, whatever Will Smith played that movie.
Oh, LaMelo Ball too though.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball daddy.
Yeah.
There's some people we can study.
Yeah.
Jim Brown. Like really played shit, like really playing chess. Like cause it ain't no favorite. I mean, first of all, black people gotta stop thinking Jesus is Santa Claus. Ain't for real. Don't confuse the two.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody coming down on no chariot with no reindeers and sprinkling things, and the world gonna open up a better. Now it's God and you make some moves with your senses, your 5 senses.
Yeah.
And you pray to somebody the deity.
It ain't that they thinking that Jesus is Santa Claus. People really think Jesus is God. They got that point misconstrued.
Santa Claus. That's why I can compare it
Yeah.
to.
I mean, Jesus is God.
No, for real though. Cause even when as a youth, when I growing up in church, like I had to like ask like, so is Jesus God? Cause of the way the preacher preaching, people is Jesus, and like Jesus ain't God though. God is God. You know what I'm saying? And people grown ups still got the idea that Jesus is God.
They wasn't the same.
His Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. No.
But they don't even think that God is in them.
Exactly. You tell somebody that, they can be like, boy, you going to
They don't
hell.
think that God is in
Made in his image,
them.
right?
African proverb and spirituality say that I can't not that they don't say that, but it's almost understood that we can't go into the church because my God too big to fit in there. My God can't fit in no box like that.
The Bible tells you that.
He make water move.
The Bible
He
tells you
make the
that.
earth open up. He can't fit.
Jesus said that. Jesus said you can do what I do, and he walked on water.
Yeah, he can't fit in there. My God can't fit. In
So
there.
shit.
But the AME church, you go back to that. You know what I'm saying? The whole idea of what it was about, the African Methodist Episcopalian Church was made because they couldn't pray at the white folks' church, and so when they made their own church, they wasn't in there talking about Jesus and God and passing out and kissing the Holy Ghost. They came in there and said, "Hey, what can we do to get black people straight?" That's all they was talking about. That was it. Our first 300 sermons is how we gonna get black people straight. We ain't talking about King James, David, Noah's Ark, none of that shit, man. How we gonna get black folks straight? Now, the whole idea of the Jesus fellow and us praying and all that came when dude found out that who was talking about at church. So he started coming to church with us, picking our preacher for us, telling the preacher what to preach. But before that, we're going through pure hell. We ain't finna go in here and talk about no afterlife. We're going through pure hell. We not finna go in here and talk about what's gonna happen later on. We going through pure hell. What we finna do is talk about how Dindy said he been going to town with Master for the last 2 weeks. And every time he go, he see that same road. We gonna take that road tonight to get the fuck up out of here. That's what we were talking about.
Man, I seen a post that said the black church in whatever year it was got X amount of $1 billion or whatever. Like, it was so much money. And I was like, and the question was, or the post was about, like, how much of that money went to, like, creating black schools or doing this or doing that. It's like, nigga, none of it. Because if one of it ain't no, it's like every church is for himself. It ain't like all them churches came together and you know what I'm saying, did this. Like, so
it's one on every corner. If it's one on every corner, why the world so fucked up?
Everybody for themselves.
That show
we
you
ain't
right
got
there.
no. It ain't no black community. It's everybody. Is they self.
Yeah, we feel like different, same skin. We ain't no kin. You know what I mean? I don't know if my grandma and your grandma's sisters or not, bro. I don't know if my auntie, his grandpa, brothers and sisters or not. We just like we were talking about at the gas station effect. He at the gas pump, I at the gas pump. We get out the car, and I look at him, and he look at me, and I say, "What this whole ass nigga looking at?"
Yeah.
Probably your cousin.
And I don't say, "What's up, brother?"
Yeah.
It's easy to say, "What's up, brother?" The same energy that it took to say what this whole ass nigga looking at.
Yeah.
Saying, "What's up, brother?" may even take less energy. But I just looked at him and he looked at me and I said, "What this whole ass nigga looking at?"
And it's definitely.
And it may have led to something. In a lot of cities it have.
Yeah.
I shot that nigga. He shot me. That's what it was. What for? Whole ass nigga was looking at me crazy.
Hey, speaking of shooting, did y'all see the baby shot somebody else
Saying that.
yesterday?
Yeah,
I believe none of that.
I ain't believe it.
Like, keep
No,
acting.
it's for real. Somebody, they said they had broke on they was on his property trespassing. Like, he
Okay.
live on like a fortress, like shit surrounded by fences and shit like that. And somebody was on the property, and they ain't said the baby shot it, but they said on his property
He got shot.
Somebody had been. They ain't saying release who shot the person. But I'm like, that nigga done shot somebody else. Like,
Man,
the baby is.
His name in the mix.
He said he on that type of time. He said it. I mean,
Me.
God, I mean, man.
Hey, I got a question for everybody, man. I got a question, man. Check this out.
What you got? What you got?
It was the earth flat around.
Oh man, that's a real stickler.
Dindy.
I've been to North Pole.
I know you didn't think I could tell by your head. You saying, nigga, of course it's round, nigga. They told us it was round. But then I started looking at some shit. I've been looking at this and looking at, and I'm like, damn, they do kind of make sense. They kind of point over there. Like I'm in between. It's like you can't make me say it's round or flat. I'm kind of like, nigga, it's whatever. Cause who been out to space? Have you been out to space and to see that it was?
Nah, I just been told.
You just been told.
You know they say you think the news is fake. Just imagine history. So
exactly.
Just imagine what they been feeding us and teaching us.
They been feeding us some bullshit for a long time.
Stay woken.
Well, I've been overseas. I've been to the North Pole, and I ain't never fell off the map. I don't know. I don't know.
They said, you know what I'm saying? What about Antarctica? Y'all looked at anything about Antarctica?
I heard it's melting away.
Cold, ain't it?
Nah, about the people you can't fly over it. You can't go there. You can't go there, and you can't. The people it's a no-fly zone. Nobody can fly over it. You cannot go to Antarctica.
You can't fly over the North Pole either.
So it's like they talking about how like it's some shit going on with Antarctica and they got some kind of treaty. Nobody's ever broken the treaty with Antarctica. All these wars.
You can't even fly over the Atlantic Ocean though, for real though. You can't do.
But I'm saying y'all go YouTube Antarctica, YouTube that flat Earth shit. Like you. I know you thinking like, nigga, shut the fuck up. But just ponder the idea. Just ponder it.
You gotta go and put some medicine together. You know, they was right.
Oh,
tomorrow, I should have bought some stock in Twitter.
I seen Elon Musk.
He gonna buy it.
He want to buy it.
He's gonna buy it.
He gonna buy it.
He gave him a
offer.
Fact, he gave him an offer at 6 o'clock this evening.
It's their last offer.
Man, $54 million.
No, billion.
54 billion.
Yeah.
The shares is 54 and some change. Everybody who if you own a share, it's gonna do a split when he buy it, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the same thing that happened with Dogecoin. All this shit. See, the nigga think he's slick. Let me tell you what the nigga be doing. Like the nigga, whenever you see him do tweet some shit, he be pumping niggas up to So what niggas gonna do? He probably already been talking to Twitter. This shit probably already bought. Now he could make his little tweet. Now niggas going buy the stock, buy it up, make it go up. This shit probably been. Cause I remember a week or two ago he made a tweet talking about, do anybody even use Twitter? He was like talking down on it type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The people who with the biggest Twitter account, they don't even use it. He was talking about some celebrities and shit. Talking about looking at the last time they tweeted was 6 months ago. I'm like, the dude, man, he be using his power to like, you know, and people be falling for it. You know what I'm saying?
He's a manipulator. He manipulates the game. He manipulates the market.
The market. Same thing with Dogecoin, man. Niggas out here buying this shit up, and then all of a sudden the price went up. They took their money out, then niggas left holding the bag.
So we gotta create something that we don't have to go milk that cap. Power and money. Like if money ain't real, the dollar ain't real. Damn sure. Right now it ain't shit.
It's imaginary numbers.
So we gotta find the power somewhere else, or the power in us, and find another. Like, man, you take my picture, I'll write you a poetry, and he gonna cut your hair, and we.
Man, I'm saying what the power is. The power is we gotta finesse their system.
Yeah, you gotta study the finesses, or you gotta study the people that got close enough. You gotta study the. Damn, he almost pulled it off.
Yeah,
damn, he almost pulled it off. How did he get? What he didn't do? Because. We don't got nothing. I can't study Gucci. I can't study the rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? No offense to them, but I can't. They're not giving me no substance. If I study them, I'm gonna kill him and you. Just cause that whole ass nigga was looking at me. That's for real. If I study them, what you shoot dirt for? The whole ass nigga
ride around with a blizzy.
Yeah.
Get a switch.
Hey, on yesterday's local news, I wish good news spread like bad news spread, but you know y'all might have seen the viral post about dude with the herpes. Did y'all see the whole thing?
Yeah, I seen that, man. I know him.
Oh, you know him?
Yes, and I just was like,
how you feel about all that? And the exposing, should the girl had did that? She was bold for coming out and saying her damn self. Hey, I got herpes. But see, like she was doing it for clout, cause a lot of her posts was like she steady, like she was not proud, but like. She made a lot of posts. Like she was
again, what, about 19?
I don't know. She was enjoying the attention.
I know it's herbs and dieting that get rid of all diseases and shit. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I believe
AIDS.
Yeah. it's a certain diet and a certain herb regimen that's gonna get rid of that too.
What AIDS went?
They got pills for it now.
Where COVID go?
They got shit. What you said? They got a whole war going on, and folks ain't catching COVID in the war. Like what the hell? That'll be a time. Like man, he shot 2 people, but he died of COVID. You know what I'm saying? He killed 2 soldiers, and the other 2 died of COVID. Nobody ain't catching COVID in the war. But you know, the thing about dude, like a comedian said it one time, man, a tisket, a tasket, a condom, or a casket. You know what I mean? Like if you ain't trying to be with that one, and she ain't trying to be with you, you might want to put some plastic on that thing, or just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And if you got something, I think you should tell people.
Well, I mean, if you say it's a cure for everything, forget the plastic.
No, it ain't that easy. Yeah. It is that easy. Yeah, you right. Fuck it. Go ahead, shoot your shot. Yeah. Russian roulette, man.
Didn't he just tell us?
Yeah, you right.
It's a cure.
It's a cure, but
Fido. Fuck how it turn out.
It's a cure, but man, I mean, jump off the porch. You know, I mean, would you cut your arms because you know some band-aids in the drawer?
If I knew that they had another arm, if I knew my arm gonna grow back.
That'd be that honey pack in them perky.
That honey pack. Hey, hold on, do the honey pack work, y'all. I've been seeing niggas talking about this honey pack, man.
I heard it do.
Is it regular honey? Or is something in the honey?
They sell it at the Arab store.
It's got to be something in the honey. I mean, all these years, honey been.
Hey man, it's a silver pack with. Hey man,
they sell it.
I was the Arab
store. So I can go to Popeyes and be like, I don't want no biscuits, not just give me the honey.
Nah, it ain't
That's
Popeyes.
How you get your old lady there.
Yes.
You go buy some of the honey. Then.
It's something.
Make her play with the honey.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's something else.
It's make some wings and put it in.
With the honey on there. Bitch, it's the aphrodisiac.
Yeah, it's something else in the honey. It ain't just regular.
It got to be something else in the honey.
I forgot what's in it, man. I talked to a herbalist and she was giving me the game on that it's whatever else was in it, like ginseng and something else. Something else is put in it that'll give you a.
I'm finna YouTube this shit. Look it up.
Give you energy or something.
Yeah, man, boost you through the roof. So how you feel about the dude rapping everything, man? I was just like, damn, man.
I don't know him, but how I feel about it is like he got a lot of free promo. He should have been like posting his links, not his link with the burning herpes, but his YouTube link.
Yeah, let me go and put my movie out.
All heels, whatever he had going.
So you think, but nah, I don't feel like he lost all his, because I done seen some
females, just little chicks.
Nah, cause NBA Youngboy still out here doing what he doing. He got herpes, right or wrong.
I don't know.
NBA Youngboy, they say he got herpes.
They say Michael Vick got herpes. They say Usher got herpes. A lot of motherfuckers run around with that.
And they still
capital H.
Yeah, man, a lot of motherfuckers. It's common.
I seen dude get exposed and he was doing gay stuff and sucking penis on the internet, and shit, this year 2022 it like it never happened.
Man, hey man, cause the way these fucking with the cameraman, all you got the camera making that
nigga like, oh no, don't put me in this.
Not that like the camera make you forget about everything else. Like you put a new picture out today, you forgot about yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Long as you got another something else to fuel them, they'll forget. You know, Kim and Kanye do it all day long, man.
You forget like. Damn, that did happen.
Yeah, that did happen. That did happen. You know,
you don't forget.
No, you might not forget it. If somebody refresh you, like, that did happen. But for the most part, you be like,
it'll be on the back burner.
It's on the back. It's so that you showed this stuff that dick last year.
I ain't forgot about you. I ain't forgot about you, dick.
Yeah, that's
hey, everybody hit that share button for me, man.
Thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank you for coming in and sitting with us, man. For real, like I was trying to get this done last week. But Derby said we was gonna redo the recap the B-Day bash, and today when I hit you up, you was like, "Bro, I'll be there." You know what I'm saying? So really, thank you for coming through, sitting with us, and anybody out there that need to get a hold of you, let them know where they can find you at.
Instagram, Fly Pixels, PHLY Pixels, and Films.
It's on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And Facebook, Fly Pixels and Films. They still tag my Devin Dendy Senior, so. I mean, either way, inbox me. But when people tag me, I go straight to the folks' inbox. I might not reply on there, but when they tag me on the something, I'm going straight to the inbox. Hey, how you doing? If you need help, whoop the whoop, send them my service list. Keep it going. That some people hit me back, but that's how a lot of my business be. Some people hit me back like, cool, we gonna book. How do we book? I go like that. You know, I just tell them my process and we get to work.
What's the craziest photo shoot or video you ever shot?
Crazy photo shoot, video shoot. I don't know. I'm so used to adapting to something crazy.
If somebody book you for a porn, would you shoot it?
Yeah, like you walking and shoot butt naked.
I ain't got it. There be a whole lot of behind the scenes going on. You know, I'm just natural with it. Just, you know, like I done seen breasts before. I done seen before, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just keep it.
How you do that? You be like, hold on, you got to prop this one up like this, smooth this one.
I'm like,
arch your back.
I can't do what I want to do. Okay. It's just like, can you just, I be having to tell them, I be having to like just tune it up like you trying to, you know. But I be having to tell you, you know how you direct when you get a regular photo shoot. You do it just for headshots, you know. We just got to direct it.
That'd be a tough shoot.
I can see that being a perk that came along with a photo shoot life. Like that seemed like something you would run into a lot. Like
they try to give you some.
Like she tried to give me some for the pictures, man. I was over there. She tried to give me some for the pictures, bro. I ain't know.
They do that now, but
I can see that being a perk.
Great.
That is it. I'm straight. He don't want me walking around with that package.
Nah, because I was out of town with a cameraman. Shout out DJ Styles. And we was walking down the street, and a girl walked by and said, "Hey, I like your camera."
She did. Like, what the fuck? And she didn't just say camera. She said, "I like your Sony."
Yeah, she said, "I like your Sony."
She knew what it was.
Yeah, and she went no close. She was like, "From here, no way over there."
And we all was kind of like, "But you ain't speak to nobody else. You ain't saying it." It wasn't even "Hey, how y'all guys doing?"
I like your sports car.
Yeah,
cameraman got the juice.
Then I said, "Damn, I need a camera. I need a camera." Okay.
It be love, but the crazy stuff I probably done said, I don't know. I can't even think of that, really.
How much you think you done spend on all your equipment?
Honestly,
cause you got a lot of lenses.
Yeah, I got that work. I ain't gonna lie. I took my 401k. I probably put about 25,000. About
25 bands.
Yeah.
Cause I know one lens can cost you nigga $400, $500, $600 on the cheap side.
He broke one at the Jiggle the Mingle, bro. When I ran into him at the Jiggle the Mingle, I was like, "Bro, come on, let me buy you a drink. We gonna take some." He's like, "Man, I done broke." He was 38. I just walked away with the camera. Then a little later, I bumped into him. He's like, "I done got drunk now. Fuck it."
Yeah.
So you broke it or somebody broke it?
Somebody was hyped. They was bumped into the camera. Flash on top and knocked it off the high shoe. It was loose, so it was like.
There was the camera or the lens.
Nah, it was my flash. You know, you put.
Oh, they fucked the flash up.
Yeah, it messed up my hot shoe, so I had to send my camera out for about a week in Sacramento or somewhere to get my hot shoe together. Man, it took about $400 too
to get that done. So did you when the person knocked it out? Did you still on?
Nah.
Who's that?
I get tricked out my spot, D.
Yeah, they done fucked up Jiggle the Mingle.
Yeah, Diddy done did it.
Got the fight.
Diddy did it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They be slow the angle, man. I be
bro with the drinking out there. He got a couple. You know, the bar was wet.
And then when I went back, like, yeah, bro, you remember me?
And I was glad because I was like, shit, I'm chilling now. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you all work now. And got off early.
I work, man, because it'd be crazy, man. Hey.
So you never not at work as long as you got that camera in your hand. Like you can't never pull up to no event and just not touch the camera.
Man, I don't know. They camera me. That's me. I be. You see, I'm here. I ain't even supposed to have.
Look, while I said, bro,
I
you
over here.
I said, bro, you the one getting interviewed.
Yeah. So fuck it.
I just be shooting, because, you know, in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
I got that. I like that. That's like a rapper freestyle, like keeping that notebook with you. You know what I'm saying? Always coming up with some. Man, I need a camera.
Be in you, not on you, because hey, it just be work.
Nigga, real live cameraman for real, right?
Now let me ask you something. Would you take it to the next level as far as like being on a movie set, or would you the behind the scenes on the news anchor type thing, Tyler Perry studio type thing? You looking to get into anything like that?
I mean, that'd be an option though. But I like to move around. I don't want to be one place all the time. I like to do different. Like I like to do the real estate. I do everything. The
real estate filming.
Airbnb.
I think we doing the little 3D things type shit.
I ain't do them. I do the photos for the listings. You
Yeah.
know, I'm finna start doing the videos for them with the drone. I don't know how to work that expensive thing. So
Yeah.
finna be doing real estate videos, do photos, but the video is gonna be the win because have a nice little instrumental in there, chop it up good, and
hey, you can sell that to these rappers. Be like, hey, bro, I put your these producers, but I put your instrumental in the background. This thing right here, man. Just you know what I'm saying?
Double back that way.
It's always works.
Yeah, it's always
and then in the poems you be shooting, you can put that in the background of him right there.
OnlyFans content. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I mean I don't know. Every
So if a lady call you to book for the OnlyFans content, would you?
I mean, yeah, it depends on what we're doing, how we're doing it, you know. But
I gotta get
like I said, they just make the deposit and book it. We in, but I ain't on that.
Ain't no favors, yeah. Ain't no favors
I
like that.
My favors. I done served and sown seeds where they need to be sown.
Most definitely.
They go what they squirt on your camera, bro.
Somebody said, Reginald said, dirt freaky D.
Freaky D. You hear him
I'm just throwing out scenarios, giving this man, you know what I'm saying, way he think ahead of time, you know what I'm saying, scenario.
The way I heard that lady say, hey, I like your Sony.
Yeah.
She was hollering at him.
Yeah.
She was shooting her shot.
She wasn't saying about no Sony. She was talking about that other song, that
pony.
pony.
That pony, the baloney pony.
Sure.
Hey, shout out to Falcon, tapped in, man. Jerome Bubbin. What's up? Is there Taylor? What's good, man?
Man, the whole chat, it's jumping over here. Dirt, let them know when the meet and greet gonna be again.
Hey, man, check this out, man. April 24th is 2 o'clock in the evening. It's daytime. Sunday, April 24th, 2 to 8. We already got over 20 confirmed special guests, including like Jimmy from CTG, Al Bradford, program director for 96.5, Brace Face, Brace Studio, DJ Dundee, DJ Dun Bino. We got man, I'm gonna put every day. Just stay tuned. I'm posting. I already got the list. I done got all these confirmations. I just
keep
don't
leaving D Dirt off. D Dirt gonna be in the
I'm
building.
at the top of the flyer. It says presented by Gutter TV and LilRockObama. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are gonna be there all in one building. All you gotta do is show up. I was thinking about giving away that music guide if you buy the ticket, but I was like, nah, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say that for some other event. And then we got the Real Underground Award Show coming up soon.
Very soon.
Best photographer, best rapper, best videographer,
best restaurant,
best barber.
Yes, all that.
Yeah.
Best shoes, best clothing store, best clothing line.
Yeah, man. Best strip in the city.
Best strip in the city.
Coming soon.
Best promoter.
Yo, go start working.
Matter of fact, y'all can go to the Real Underground Radio page right now. If you don't got the app, you need to be slapped. But if you on social media, go to the Real Underground Radio page right now and put any name you think should be considered for an award. Whether it's got to be a black-owned business, whether they into hip hop, whether they into clothing, whether they into photography, food, chef, whatever they into. Go to the Real Underground. Let us know who we need to nominate.
And we actually gonna have we're gonna set the app up where all the nominations and stuff gonna be on the app in a minute. So you're gonna have the app to nominate and vote in just a minute, man. Probably next week we're gonna have a date and everything in motion for that particular event. So y'all get ready for that, man. Go ahead and get your whatever you do, start putting full force behind it, and so you can be the best, whatever. You feel
and
me?
This will be a red tie event.
Red tie?
Red tie, you know.
Or red carpet.
Red carpet, just the carpet, nigga.
What red tie mean?
That mean put on your best shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought just
black tie, red tie.
Red tie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do got to dress up, man.
That's crazy.
What this is? Somebody got caught up today. Sources saying it's Bankroll Freddy. Damn, that can't be. I just seen a picture. Got all these pounds on top of the police car. That better not be Freddy.
Boy, he playing.
It's on Arkansas Media Outlet page. Says somebody got caught up today. Sources are saying it's Bankroll Freddy. It has not yet been confirmed.
Somebody tap in.
But it's a police car, state trooper car. It's pulled over. That bitch got about 10 pounds on top of it.
Let me see the photo.
That better not be. If that's Freddy, bro, I'm a fight Freddy, cause bro, you done made it. You done made it, bro. Even all that beef stuff that's going on. Man. Even all that beef stuff that's going on.
Bro, it's Freddy, brother.
How you know? Oh, he got a damn
mug shot. I was trying to read the date on it.
4/14. 2022, 8:33 p.m. It's a resisting arrest, refusal to submit arrest, active or passive refusal, simultaneous possession of drugs and fire. And you can cause them drugs and firearm, but you in trouble.
Man,
with good drugs and guns.
So you don't throw it away.
Possession of Schedule 4 controlled substance with purpose to deliver. Felony. And you was speeding?
That's how you got pulled
over.
You
ride with all this with speed?
That's how you got pulled over.
Possession of Schedule 1 or 2 LT. Seatbelt use required. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, you might well go ahead and put that on the Real Underground page.
Oh my! I don't post negative shit like that.
Yeah, well, that's crazy.
That hurt too. That hurt because this is mugshot, bro. That ain't that came from the state of Arkansas. That wasn't no somebody when I said I heard he got caught. Yeah, we heard it now. Oh, they got a state of Arkansas. Facts. Yeah, it's facts.
It's in the news.
It's in the news, man.
Yeah. Hey man, I hate that, man, because like let me tell y'all something, man. Once you make it, bro,
you ain't supposed to touch that. Even if you were fucking with that, you ain't supposed to touch that. You think my little brother, he gonna do that?
Somebody.
Lil Red and them doing that. Jerry, somebody else doing that.
Ain't no way I'm finna be having that in my car.
And I just seen him earlier pulling up there like a
Talking about he had a dookie.
Yeah. And I caught a charge.
Stupid.
Having a dookie. That dookie might have did it. He ate a smoothie and talking about, I got a dookie. That probably what did it. He had to pull over. You know, when you drive with them drugs, you like, I ain't stopping. None of that, but he was driving fast trying to go dookie. And then he got pulled over. That better not be the story.
He said that take care.
They said he was resisting arrest, so maybe he did.
Yeah, what they say on this episode of First 48, this shit stank. Damn, man, my nigga. Well, another one bites the dust. It's almost like the game is set up like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man.
At least he can win, say he living his raps.
Yeah, I mean, damn.
That ain't a win.
That ain't a win. That ain't a win. No, that's really low down, man.
That is not a win. Nah. It was $100,000. Let me tell you something. It's $100,000 rich. Not rich, but it's $100,000.
A lot of money.
If you had it's a lot of money.
Not no more. Maybe in 1985.
It's enough money to. Man, I ain't gonna lie. After you start taking care of what you want to take care of and do what you want to do, that $100 gone.
When you be living like we live, $100,000 ain't shit.
But if you ain't got $100,000, then.
And you still making
once $100,000.
All
at once a lot of money.
That was you ain't right now. You ain't got 100 bands, but you making it do what it do. Now all of a sudden somebody give you 100 bands. Now you go and do. You spend it all. Like when I didn't have it, I wasn't spending all of it.
Man, my mama. Most women I know, not just women, people period, but women. I use my mom for example. I got an extra 50 or extra 100. I ain't putting it up. I'm gonna get my nails, my hair done. I'm gonna buy a new wig. People don't have that. Let me invest to make some more money. We in a world where we have to do that. Like he said, I took out my 401k. You know me.
But he invested it in something that making some more money.
That's the play. That's the power play right there.
Yeah.
Either I'm saving, I'm spending it to make some more money. Nothing else. Those are the choices you got.
I had a vision at the car lot, man. It was just crazy. Because, if you make $275 a day, that's 6 figures, $275,
Was you making $275 a day?
I make way more. I probably making, depending on the car deals, you might make $5,000.
So you hit 6 figures?
Yeah, 6 figures.
And you were like, man, I ain't fucking with this.
Nah, it's just really my character, man. I just started thinking, like, not worldly, because that money, once you start getting a lot of money, you start seeing it ain't worth
what
your time and to the word. I was deep in the word too, you know what I'm saying? Learning who I was and learning who the source was. So I figured out who the source was and what was pleasing to him. And I said, this ain't pleasing to the source. I need to get tapped in on my gift was what God got for me so I can keep getting longevity. So it was like the car business was right now because even the devil give you your desires. You know what I'm saying? You know what you like. So it's just the fact with people is how you make your money, of course. But at the same time, me showing love and trying to take care of people, you don't make money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I do what I do, because I can go have a couple shoots on the weekend. $150 for a quick shoot in the studio, event 2-3 hours, 300-400. You know what I'm saying? There's just 2 events. So you know what I'm saying? If I'm got myself booked from 9 in the morning all the way to 9 at night, I done made what I need to make for the whole week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just really, you get out what you put in.
The time is more important than all that shit.
Yeah, it's really about my time, because this really don't be work. It just be, I still do free shoots. I still show love. I don't post it. It just be the fact that, the source know my heart. It's really about being pure. So if you got a pure heart, you're gonna forever prosper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you're gonna be like a tree planted by the river. You know what I'm saying? You lacking no good things. So if you're doing right, I always come back around, because karma good too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You do bad stuff, but if you do right all the time, you'll get good results most of the time. So
read what you sow.
Hey,
stand down.
When you was selling the cars, give me some give the people some advice about when you sell a car. What are some things people need to watch out for, like the car salesman do? Like, are the prices marked up X amount of percentage, or is this like, what's some of the tricks of car sales?
Even the license, the market really. The secret is knowing what your car worth, and I don't want to mess up nobody's business, but it's just really.
He still got a little bit of it in.
You gotta know what you gotta know. If you don't know better, you ain't gonna be able to do better. So it's just the fact is you gotta go to the car lot knowing where you at to get where you're going.
So gonna buy me a horse.
It's about, say when you if you make $1,300 a month, you ain't even get no cash by yourself. So it's really about having control of the customer. It's really information. Getting information, learning, you know what I'm saying, what they need, where they at, and then you go ahead and be like, hey, I know you trying to do this right here, but right now you got a crowd for you out. You got to tell them what they can do, or go get grandma with that 800. Then y'all together, you could build user credit, but it's still tricks and gimmicks. It's all about knowing information. So, you know, you start getting people to say, and nod in their head, and
that's the psychology right there.
I used to study that. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying?
Words are powerful. Words are powerful.
Then I started, you know, the car business made me arrogant too. Like, you know, you got money, you be having like the big chest. I'm like, nah, I gotta stay humble. You know, I be wanting to pop some stuff. And, you know, I'm like, man, let me study no line. We'll buy this whole event. You know what I'm saying? Type of stuff. Like, what, 20 for 5 wins, man? Fuck, give me 20 on. Let's go. But nah, it's just you gotta stay humble, man. That car business, I ain't never think I could make 6 figures, bro. Scott Landers himself told me, because I was making $725 as a lot porter, bro, moving new cars. And it was worth, though. It was cool. I was around some people with money that thought different. So that $725, like a year when I was there, I went to Scott, like, Scott, you think I can get a raise? Because the other guys making 10 with the woo. He said, Devin, I'm not giving you no raise. He said, you're playing with pennies. He said, you got 5 kids and you need to get to sales. He said, you can really make you some money. I said, I ain't ready for that. Everybody kept speaking it on me. I just started, like, I guess I'm going to step out on faith, go join sales. So it's a straight commission. Man, it went crazy. People were supporting me. It's still people calling and getting advice for cars. And
it seemed like, did you have a car commercial?
Yeah, I had a commercial.
I've seen it before.
Shout out to Cocaine White Films, them hairs. They came from Memphis. He got me right. Texarkana.
That one was serious real deal car salesman, man.
Real deal. I was working.
And you know my dog, M. Harris. That's crazy. World Smart. That's my guy.
Yeah, we go back from Coleman Place, man. We
he's
going to Arkansas Baptist. He's going to Baptist first.
Booking lead on red dot down.
Listen, when they booked, M. Harris still owe me $25. Listen, M. Harris.
What did I do?
Marcus Harris, Marcus Washington.
Where you at?
They threw the show. Marcus Washington, shout out to him now. He still be doing my mechanic work. He mechanic now.
He still fooling me too.
Listen, bro and them threw that damn show. They needed a flyer done. I did the flyer. It was like a little pool party or something. They knew Star Lido. They were getting it for a good price. I did the flyer for these niggas, and these niggas didn't pay me. And then I said, boy, y'all. I said, y'all niggas.
Really to go great.
I remember when y'all niggas was nothing.
Zed Zilla here too.
Zed Zilla. Them niggas was like just college students, bro. Now them niggas is like M. Harris is filming Moneybag Yo. Even Marcus like do his own car lot shit. That sign on the door downstairs. That car thing.
That's him.
That M. Harris. I mean Marcus Washington office is downstairs. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
And the last time I seen Marcus Harris, I was on Beale Street, and I just happened to bump into him. But I still be fucking with him on the internet. I just hadn't seen him. We should have called him when I went to Memphis. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but that's my guy. He had Airborne Academy. Airborne Academy was like some rappers.
I remember that. And
he was making this logo with a bumblebee. He was like, bro, how you like the logo? Bro, you hard. And I never thought that he would be, but he was hard and he was dedicated too. Not only hard, he was dedicated. Like he was really. Like, bro, you don't even come to class for real no more. What's up? Like, man, I'm trying to get this Airborne Academy thing working. I'm trying to get this. And shit, my nigga.
But they so ABA. That's what they call it.
The trick was he moved to Memphis. If he stayed here in Little Rock, he probably wouldn't even elevated that far.
Which makes me want to say this to you. Ever since we went to Fayetteville, I think different about the market of the state and what Fayetteville is to the state. Fayetteville is the best place for music. And
niggas is realizing that. Because I've been seeing all the little rappers
trying to get that wave. I seen it. I see the wave. But I'm not mad about it because look, man, tap in with Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse going to be at the meet and greet.
Yes, the dog. Spider-Verse.
Noah Sosa might be at the meet and greet. I got to hit D-Soul first. And we're going to see if he'll be there.
D-Soul, Teasy.
I do need to hit Teasy.
All them gentlemen, their market, the market they got just itself.
They just had T-Pain up there.
Yeah, the college atmosphere.
And it was jumping.
Very jumping. And we can't get Moneybag Yo.
Oh, man.
And now, speaking of which, it was a lot of drama on this week's news,
my goodness.
about the Moneybag Yo concert.
Oh, my goodness. So what you think about the Moneybag Yo concert?
I would have loved to see Moneybag come to the city.
Do you feel like that I seen all the things going on around it? Like, I don't know exactly why people was not wanting to go down. And I just don't understand what happened.
I seen a lot of back and forth between
I
factions that I thought were professional, and
I seen
and it kind of threw me for a loop. Like, man, I ain't know people act like that.
I seen it.
Like,
So I don't know why it was going on. I do kind of know why, because one person involved on the side of the people who throwing it, the people on the other side that was against it, I don't think they liked that person or got along with that person.
And they're also throwing something, and they felt like that person was trying to knock what they was throwing.
So they was knocking what they was doing, maybe. It's crazy, bro. It's like Lil Rock reality show.
Yeah, I was like, man, what is this? Love and hip hop?
But the show ended up not going down. They moved it from Barton Coliseum for whatever reason to the Bada Bing. Bada Bing was like, they ain't contracted or locked it in. Then it happened. It just didn't happen.
Yeah, I said, well, damn.
So I wonder, did they lose the deposit or how that worked?
I don't even know.
Cause Moneybagg Yo is definitely a 6-figure artist.
Yes, and he was gonna turn the city up. I think. I believe if Moneybagg Yo would have came.
It was nigga, but the VIP booth was $4,000, and niggas was already had almost bought them out.
I want for 8.
8.
I said one for 8. I like, ooh.
When he did it to sell some cars zone, just sell 2 cars.
No, remember you were like, that ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
Yeah, it is.
That's the
I'm
old
gonna
nigga.
spend AK on investing myself on
Yeah, he
something.
said that's the old me, man.
It's the old him up.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta pay to play. I go.
But I didn't like the back and forth. That's what even pushed me back to the Fayetteville statement. Like, Northeast Arkansas don't have none of that at all, because we ain't got nothing. Like, and it's crazy because all of our music, all of our influence come from Memphis, so we get Memphis radio loud and clear. Once I pass Cersei, I don't get nothing Little Rock. I don't no 92, 96, nothing. It don't even come in. So the platforms up there is all Memphis platforms. Memphis, we gotta go to Memphis, Black Betty. We gotta go across the bridge because nobody getting on the radio saying, hey, we having this in Jonesboro, we having this in Cersei, we having this in Newport, because we ain't got no.
Man, it just Fayetteville is less resistant.
Yes, very less.
Like when we was on the way back on the trip, man, we was making a comparison talking about like Fayetteville. It's like you get 90% love there and maybe 10% hate, and you don't even realize you get that 10% hate because it was like irrelevant or insignificant. And then in Little Rock, it's like the total opposite. It's like 90% hate, 10% love in Little Rock. And like, it ain't just when we was saying that, acknowledging it. It's like I done had this